Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, I got lots of treasure here in Twilight Town, taking up the majority of the episode, and we rediscovered, Ansem's computer with Hainer, Pence, and Olette. Off-screen, I would like to mention that I did some farming for materials to try and get my synthesis level up. I think I got it up to 9, and unfortunately, I did not get, S rank split in half. Turns out there are 10 levels probably, or maybe even more. What I got at level 9 was, I think more free, synthesis stuff. And off-screen, because of lots and lots of farming, I'm a bit leveled and I have some new equipment also from synthesis, because I was synthesizing things and farming for things off-screen. Before I get into my new stuff, I'd like to bring up, if you would like to get the materials for Donald saving the Queen and Goofy's saving the King, every type of Nobody is here in Twilight Town except for Assassins and Berserkers. So their drops are unobtainable in this area, but the next area we're going to has every single Nobody, period, there. So that's the best area to farm for the ultimate weapons materials. Unfortunately, that's also near the final boss, so you can only get it at the very, very end of the game. I'll bring up a good point for you to start farming, or what I think might be a good point to start farming. Anyway, let's go into Sora's new items. I made a fencer earring. You make a, I think it was the soldier earring first, and then I put a serenity crystal on it, or not a serenity crystal, probably a serenity gem or stone on it, which made it the next rank up. I could choose to either increase its experience from it or get a higher rank item, so I just picked higher rank item because I thought that'd be more useful. This is Donald's current setup. And here's Goofy's. Oh, that's another thing I need to bring up. Off screen, I got Goofy's shield, from Heartless Shield, which is the Akashic Record, which, as you can imagine, is the Bookmaster's book. Don't know why they decided to make that his shield, but they did, and I have 2 of them because of the mass amount of farming. Speaking of which, I know this is taking up most of the episode, but I have another thing to bring up. When farming, you want to equip Goofy's Genji Shield, Donald's Meteor Staff, I'll show you that one. Obviously for Sora, you need to equip the Sweet Memories, which has Lucky Lucky on it. And since Sora, at this current moment, if you're around the same level I am, he doesn't have Lucky Lucky, equip Lucky Lucky to Donald and Goofy, and equip someone with the Lucky Ring, which should get you 6 different Lucky Lucky abilities, because they stack, which will make the appearance of items happen a lot. Like, there were some times I got both the drops off enemies. Like, some enemies have 2 or more drops. I've gotten both the Serenity, Energy, or Brightness drop, as well as their actual drop. Just thought I'd bring that up. In abilities, I changed up Sora a bit, because I got a lot more AP, so now he has Aerial Dodge. Oh yeah, another thing, I leveled Master up to 3, which gave me the ability from that. And I got Wisdom all the way to level 3, so I can get Quick Run, and I can do the Poster Duty minigame. But one more thing I need to bring up before we continue. I'll keep scrolling down while I do this. The Twilight Town minigames are closed at this current moment in time. I don't know when they open up again, but at this current moment, you cannot do any of them. So if you haven't gotten some of the Twilight Town minigames like me, you're kind of SOL for the moment. And you got a quick look. I also added MP Rage. I think Donald is exactly the same. Actually, no, wait, I think he got Hastero off screen. I could be wrong if we got that on screen, but I don't remember. And I think Goofy's, like, literally 100% the same. Okay! Anyway, now with that massive chunk of time taken from us so I could explain everything that's changed, let's talk to Pence. The password's the name of that ice cream. Make sure you get it right. It won't take an incorrect password. Okay, the name of the ice cream was Sky Sugar Ice Cream, Sea Salt Ice Cream, or Liver Pep... Why would that be an ice cream? I mean, I've heard of garlic ice cream, which sounds insane enough, but... It's sea salt. Which still doesn't sound like it'd be good, but I could believe that more than...
What?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah!
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Thanks, guys. We will. Oh, I get another break? Part of me wants to go back to check that billboard. This is gonna eat me up. I'm gonna cut this here and I'm gonna look. If not, we'll be back in this spot and we'll just move on, okay? I'll see you in a bit. Okay, unfortunately we still can't do those mini-games. It says it's updating jobs or something. Also, while off screen, I got a level and some more items and an ability. I think it was Combo Boost. Yep, there it is. Combination Boost. Increase the amount of time spent for limits. Huh. Well, that's useful. Shame I don't have enough AP for it, but it's useful. Wait, what's that new thing in the journal? I'm sorry, I'm gonna check this. Oh, it's story. That it? Yeah, that's all. Okay, then I'm not going to check that now. Anyway, let's touch a beam, because that seems safe. Or we could stand under it, whatever. It said touch, but whatever. And we're in the same room, essentially, except with one difference. Oh, looks like smashing that terminal did have actually make an impact.
Twilight Town.
Now we know that we're in the right one. Ah, the memories. Now this doesn't seem as useless, him smashing that monitor.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere.
Indeed.
Split up.
Let's split up and search for clues, gang. Mickey, you go on your own. I'll take the duck and the dog and a secret answer report that randomly appeared out of thin air. Sure. Let's go with that. Oh goody, that means at the end of this I get to do a secret answer report. Not that I mind. This doesn't feel right. Really? It doesn't feel right? Well, it's a good thing I got all those treasure chests as Roxas then, huh? Instead of having to get them now. Anyway, now we're in this room, where we fought Axel as Roxas, and now there's a greenish-purple hole. Seems legit. And again, this is a world of data. Anything could happen. That could be a gap in the data or something, for all we know.
This is it.
How do you know? I mean, I know how I know as a person who's played the game, but how do you... Where did he... Whatever. Can I go out this way, or is it gonna say, no, we have to go through that thing? Something's not letting us leave. Okay. We'll go with the glitch in the system, and we'll just go through question mark, orb of mystery and intrigue. By the way, if you grind in Twilight Town, you will get a ridiculous amount of Twilight shards. I think I have 23 right now. Actually, probably more, because I killed a few Dusks on my way. Gamblers. But I digress.
Now, which way should we go?
The way opposite of the way you came? This is a very interesting tunnel. And look, more Dusks! Maybe I'll get more Twilight shards. I forget if they're used in a lot of the recipes I haven't made yet. Anyway. Reversal! It's just a bunch of Dusks. You shouldn't have really any problem. Unless they sent something stronger, which they didn't. See what I mean? Easy. And then suddenly there's more. What do you mean? We kicked their butts!
Moving, or the darkness will overtake you.
What? Who? Oh, hi, Axel. Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be you.
Why? Don't ask, just do it!
Yeah. Help his ass!
You okay? I kidnapped Kyrie, but she got away from me. After that, Sayax caught her.
Okay, we figured.
Of Organization 13. Sayax. Got it memorized?
Mm-hmm.
Now go save her.
See, this is more proof that nobodies actually do have heart fragments, proving my heart fragmentation theory. Because why on earth would Axel even care at this point? I think this is viable proof for my theory on heart fragmentation. There was also something else, but I forgot to mention what that was. Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on, we'll do this first. We'll fight with Axel. Hell yes. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Well, I have nothing to talk about while we beat the crap out of these dusks. The other proof for heart fragmentation theory is if we look at all of the nobodies we've beaten in this game in Chain of Memories, they all genuinely look afraid when they die. Why would they feel fear to us, in front of us? To make us feel sorry for them? We know they have no hearts, or so we're led to believe, and they know we know that. So why would they even bother trying to fool us at that point? What would the possible gain be? There'd be none. Showing that they actually do feel fear, at least. Hey, let me kill you now. Other thing I can talk about, it's not really, well, kind of is relevant to the game. I saw the movie Maleficent recently. It's really good. I like it a lot more than the original Sleeping Beauty. It's a lot darker, and I genuinely like darker things. Also, it makes more sense to me. And I learned something that makes sense why fairy Pokemon are weak to Steel-type Pokemon, which you wouldn't think I would get from that. But now I have to stop talking about that because cutscene. Time to get on topic. Damn, where did these guys come from?
I did better when they were on my side.
Of course you did.
Feeling a little regret? Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
Damn! Talk about a supernova! Thank God he didn't use that move when we fought him.
Whoa!
Axel, you okay, man?
Fading away. Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kyrie. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her. When we find her, you can tell her that yourself. Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? I haven't got one.
Don't say that.
Axel, what were you trying to do? I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kyrie's in the castle dungeon. Now go! Axel.
Now you look me in the eye and tell me they don't have hearts. Why would he sacrifice himself? Or feel sorry about what he just did to Kyrie if he didn't have a heart to feel it? Feel remorse, sorrow, and the yearning to see his best friend again. Gets me right here. You can't see it, I have my hand over my heart. But with that we get the Bond of Flame, literally Axel's Keyblade. Or at least in this game, his Keyblade. Enhances magic to increase damage dealt by fire-based attacks. It's kind of the opposite of the Mysterious Abyss.
This leads to...
I forget how strong it is.
Come on, let's get going!
This section's gonna be filled with a lot of emotional stuff, so get yourself ready for that. Hope you brought a tissue box with you, or at least a bunch of tissues, whatever. Point is, have some tissues with you. Anyway, welcome to the world that never was. The Nobody and Organization 13 homeworld.
Castle said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Probably in that big castle in the distance.
Castle.
Right. Okay, while we have this opportunity, let's look at the Bond of Flame. It's better with magic, but it's a lot weaker than the Decisive Pumpkin. I suppose you could put it on Master Form, maybe. No, it's weaker than Sleeping Lion. Well, if you ever need Fire Boost for some reason, you could put it on, or just to be symbolic. Wait, I wonder... I'm genuinely curious about this. Oh wow, there's new and everywhere. Oh, yes! The story for Twilight Town is now officially over. I still have that one mission to do. And I'll probably get around to that. There's nothing new in mission or minigame? Okay, no. Alright. So I am not going to look through all that on screen, obviously. Oh wait, was the album filled? I think the album was filled for Twilight Town. Jeez, I am just delaying myself like ridiculous, and it is. Okay, another world. Sora and friends had traveled to an alternate Twilight Town. Into the darkness. Axel's power revealed the path leading to Organization 13's headquarters. And recorded data. Okay. Let's get moving. Oh, and yeah, there's a save point here. I probably want to get that. I'm not going to save, though. I'll do that later at another one. And this world just isn't filled with nobodies. It also has Heartless for some reason. Like Shadows. And I think Neo Shadows as well. So if you need any Lucid Shards or Lucid Crystals, I think the Neo Shadows drop, this is the place to start farming. Although you probably shouldn't, because if you... they drop it pretty readily. Especially if you have your Lucky Luckies on. I'm pretty sure I'm swimming in Lucid materials. Also, I think these guys just infinitely respawn, so we should probably get moving. Wait, how much experience do they give? 80? Yeah, let's just get moving. Wait, is that I feel like I may have missed a treasure chest. I need to go back. The treasure chests here are also very important, because they contain a lot of good stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright. I'll keep an eye out. Also, I should, probably make sure this isn't too long. What'd we get? Mithril Stone. Not bad, but I like some Mithril Crystals. I need those for my awesome synthesis upgrade. There we go, thank you. What I was doing to get my experience the highest was I was making defense boosts because they give you 50 AP experience each. Ooh, Orichalcum, that's nice. And if you use a Serenity Gem, I think it is, you, not Serenity Gem, if you use a Bright Gem, or Bright Crystal, whatever it is, it'll just give you the example. It'll increase the experience by double, so you'll get 100 experience for the Synthesis Moogle by just making defense boosts and upgrading. The problem is, they require Mithril Gems, which you can only get in treasure chests. No enemy drops it. You can make it, but you need to make Mithril Gems, which requires you to be my level, because that's when it shows up in your free stuff. And then you need to use, I think it was Serenity Gem to make it a crystal.
Yeah.
Which will also get you some experience, so just making defense boosts and mithril crystals should probably get you to where you need to be. Oh wait, they dropped Dark Shards? I thought they dropped Lucid, because Neo Shadows I know drop Lucid crystals. Well, whatever, we should probably get moving on, now that I've done that explanation bit.